millions on these 6 altcoins, but we're smarter than that. Daily Market Research Report issue 151 by 𝗘𝗫𝗬𝗧. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today we're going to be just briefly going over the 𝗘𝗫𝗬𝗧 newsletter on the Medium page. So let's get into it. Retail pumps, retail are coming back in. Basically, Doge and Elon Musk and Donald Trump are all positive things for crypto, and mainly in America there's lots of money flooding back into the market. So let's have a look. What did we learn? We have seen a small de-risk before the CPI data, which came out yesterday, while Bitcoin is quickly bought up and some alts are seeing bigger pullbacks. Even with the pullback in the market, the ETFs are buying continuously. We can see the number of retail is increasing day by day. Usually when Coinbase app reaches number 1 in the past, it marked a top. We're not far from that. Right now, Coinbase is number 1 in finance in the App Store, but not overall. Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, and Peanut saw a massive run after the tweets from Musk and Trump officially making the Department of Government Efficiency. Looking on the most used platform for retail, we can see the tokens might be an interesting buy, and it is an advantage for people to trade. While the dip is happening, we can look at some of the top coins to pick up. What can I do? There is no reason to panic, as a spelling mistake there. Market is clear up on risk mode. Even the CPI expected to increase. Okay, so retail equals like normal people, normie friendly people, like normal working people. Coins seem to be popping off as they come in. You can try to trade these, but be aware that they are always the best coins, that they aren't always the best coins for the long term. Okay, look to buy into quality or into top coins that are here to stay with narratives or some good fundamental metrics. So the intro. We're finally catching up to prior cycles. We have a good long way to go. 2020 Q4 versus Q4 of 2022. I mean, if you don't already know, the Bitcoin ETF and the Ethereum ETF are like a massive gate opened for like institutional grade money. Like, I'm talking billions and billions and billions. If you don't know, Trump has announced that he's going to be buying like $2 billion worth of Bitcoin every day for the next 5 years. So the demand is going to come down. Bitcoin is going to get scarcer and scarcer, which is going to be pushing the price up. The more money that floods into Bitcoin, the more money that's going to flood into the altcoins after. Recent pullbacks. The market is currently experiencing moderate selling pressure, still far from the peak selling levels as noted in the chart above. Some large Bitcoin miners have started to take profit, which is absolutely fine. Selling is still small. These dips are getting power lifted. 5k in 5 hours for Bitcoin. Study the strength. We are going much higher. Yesterday's dip reset the funding, which we went from 70% to 100% to 10 to 30% annualized. Coinbase premium has only increased. The coin that sustained the dip, example Bitcoin, are those ones being bought up by new money. A lot of funding reset. So there's a liquidation pattern here. I'm not 100% au fait on the heat map. I will be learning more of that as we get into the bull run. But there's the image there. What actually happened is the following. So 928 million in liquidations in the past 24 hours. Funding looking pretty good and very reasonable. Altcoins are down 20 to 30%. There's a tweet here by 𝗘𝗫𝗬𝗧. 928 million in liquidations in the past 24 hours. Funding looking pretty good and reasonable. Alts down. Let's just repeat what I've said. Alright. The market needs to absorb the current selling pressure as it surges sharply by over 25% in the past week. Despite the dip, the ETFs had a continued bid. ETFs. Bitcoin, 817 million has come in to Bitcoin. Ethereum, 135 million inflows. ETFs are now 95% of the way to passing Satoshis as a large holder. Countdown clock in effect. Thanksgiving feels like a good over-under date. The Bitcoin industrial complex had another hell of a day with over 30 billion worth of shares traded. Second biggest day ever after yesterday. Still super elevated but cooling off a bit. Spot ETFs, Ethereum now net positive flows since launch, have overcome 32 billion of outflows. ETH, a top ETF launch. Excuse me. I know. Bitcoin Dixie. People keep asking why Bitcoin is going up with the Dixie. Historically, when the Dixie goes up, Bitcoin comes down. When Bitcoin goes up, the Dixie comes down. But as I said, this is exactly what happened in Q4 2016. Bitcoin and the Dixie are not always negatively correlated, despite that being the prevalent opinion. There's a tweet here by Benjamin Cohen, says, people keep asking me why Bitcoin is going up with the Dixie, but I said this is exactly what happened in 2016. Bitcoin and the Dixie rising together has only happened a few times in the history of Bitcoin. James Van Straten says Bitcoin and Dixie rising together has only happened a few times in history. Bitcoin is now a US asset and is future bet on the strength of the US. CPI. Some of the de-risking that we have seen has been in part because of CPI, but as we have seen, a CPI might be a local top. CPI is coming today. Economists who produce detailed inflation forecasts expect the October CPI to show a firmly increase in core prices, with a median forecast pointing towards a 0.3% rise. The headline CPI is seen raising 0.21. October CPI forecasts are there for you to see. Bank of America, Barclays, Citigroup, that's that one there. CPI market is a trend shift in the past. Okay, so retail is arriving. Long-term holders maintain a steady fast approach, indicating a strong optimism in Bitcoin's appreciation. Despite Bitcoin rising, Bitcoin's action, long-term holders show no signs of extreme greed yet. But there is FOMO coming for other directions. Nowhere near the cycle top of 2021, the retail FOMO will start once we break 100 grand. So £100,000 is a round number for most people to see, and people that bought Bitcoin anywhere from, I don't know, a couple of hundred to maybe 20,000 are now seeing an 80% up to an 80% increase in their holdings. So what I believe from my research is the fact that when we do hit 100 grand Bitcoin, a lot of people are going to want to take profits because it's a nice round number. So be prepared for a 20 to 30% pullback in Bitcoin. So we're probably going to be looking at like 80, maybe 78 to 85 $1 Bitcoin after it reaches 100. It's a correction. It's normal, and if we don't have a correction, that's not normal either. In case you're wondering how real the FOMO is in crypto, Coinbase Coin just became the second most downloaded financial app in the App Store. Just last week, it was 33rd most downloaded finance app. Now it's the second one, next to Robinhood. Crypto apps ranking in the App Store. You can see that visual there. Coinbase App Store ranking just jumped 485 to 21 in 1 week. So it's second in finance and it's 21 in overall downloads in the App Store. The FOMO is real. One important thing to remember during the euphoria of hitting all-time high is to have a clear sell plan and take some profits. What goes up must come down. One indicator that I will be monitoring will be the Coinbase app ranking and to sell when it is number one. This is time to pay attention. Coinbase app ranking is one of my top indicators. This is by Rand Newman by Crypto Banter, by the way. In Q1 2024, it was on the top 10 for a few days. So as Bitcoin prices go up, so Bitcoin price goes up, so does the Coinbase app ranking. Thus, whenever we're seeing Coinbase app rankings going up so much, it might be a good time to be thinking of a potential local top and taking some profits. USDT market cap surpasses 125 billion on November the 12th, making it a new all-time high for the stablecoin. Google searches for Bitcoin are going parabolic. Attention and liquidity are becoming much less scarce as we grind higher. So a tweet here from PC Principal: attention and liquidity are becoming less scarce as we grind higher. Meme sector added 60 billion in market cap this week. Coinbase ranking, I've just explained all of that, and it's probably got that information from the tweet. Excuse me. Dominance and altcoins. We're getting closer to 61% dominance. Where did I see that? This one here. We're at 60% today. Fear and greed index on Bitcoin is 85. Bitcoin at the time of recording is 91,149,000. Ben Cowen thinks dominance will top in the next up to 2 months. Predicting exactly where the top is anyone's guess. Total 3 altcoin index rejections. Others. Alt outside of the top 10. Retesting the breakout of inverse head and shoulders pattern. So the crypto total market cap, it looks like a breakout is imminent. Doge and the Department of Government Efficiency. Trump says Elon Musk 𝗣𝗥𝗘 to lead Department of Government Efficiency. Elon Musk and 𝗣𝗥𝗘. Elon is going to flail at 𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗧 budget windmills. Perplexity esteems only 2% of discretionary spending can be cut without congressional approval. Good luck getting politicians who need to be pre-elected to vote against spending OPM. Okay, so there's an image here saying statement from the President Donald Trump. I am pleased to announce that the great Elon Musk, working in conjunction with Americans patriot 𝗏𝗏 Ramaswamy will lead to the Department of Government Efficiency. So this is ridiculous in my opinion, right? So Donald Trump's been re-elected. Now he wants Elon Musk to come in to make his government more efficient. Because Doge is like sort of associated with Elon Musk, the price of Dogecoin itself has literally gone up 30 billion in the last week, which is absolutely ridiculous, which is nearly the... Anyway, so the other meme coin is the Department of Government Efficiency, and I think that's sitting at about $80 million already. The Department of Government Efficiency Doge will be run by Elon Musk and 𝗣𝗥𝗘. All actions of the Department of Government Efficiency will be posted online for maximum transparency. Trump's campaign is selling Doge t-shirts, like they need the money. Trump really appointed the richest man on earth to is to an actual government agency named after a meme coin. Department of Government Efficiency. Reality is stronger than fiction. God damn it. Like meme coins and money in the cryptocurrency market. That's how retail is going to get onboarded by big dreams, rags to riches in the meme coin sector. So, wow, yeah. It's going to be exciting 6 months, 12 months time. Doge is now the official meme coin of the government. So, God damn it. The Doge, a meme coin, which means nothing, is an official mascot of the government. Like, what does that say to you? Like, I don't know. Doge is an interesting play, the new one. Lower market cap, more visibility. All it needs is a centralized exchange listing to attract more people. GCR on Doge topping triggering alts. Hiya, 2 minutes. So GCR is a famous trader. He's got a tweet saying, important to realize a month is not 2 days. The market distributes wealth from the impatient to the patient. When Doge goes parabolic, it has typical catalysts, a wealth effect, relation into other alts, further along the risk curve. But first it has to top for attention to shift. So when Dogecoin sort of levels out a bit, maybe the next play would be the Department of Government Efficiency meme. The President-elect of the US put an official statement with the words Doge in it. You guys, WTF is happening in it. TikTok coins. So crypto is now like booming on TikTok. If we look at the coin trends on social media by mentions, one thing we notice is that old cycle coins, large cap blue chips seem to be prevalent here. So quite a few people have been going on to research people, KOLs on TikTok, and what I think is happening is a lot of these influencers have got big bags from the previous market, and they're obviously wanting retail to come in to pump their bags so they can use retail as exit liquidity. TikTok is one of the main platforms these days, and where a lot of normies currently are. This is the new retail that will come into crypto, and their entire coins will probably be the ones mentioned on TikTok. We did a deep dive to find out what tokens are generally getting mentioned. Excuse me. Doge, ICP, IOTA, SHIB, and TAO. Basically, like really old school last cycle coins. SHIB, POL, XRP, SOL, HBAR. So it's indicative of the fact that all of these like influencers bought all of these coins last cycle. They've held on to them now. Now they want retail to come in to buy their bags so they can dump them and use them as liquidity. That's my opinion. So there's like an example of different coins there. I've just read out most of them. XRP, HBAR, Algorand, like proper old school coins. You can see here all the views, like there's getting massive amount of views on crypto TikTok right now. While retail is buying the tokens shilled by the media, only viewing how many X it can do, some of the best tokens from each narrative are at a discount price right now. Best tokens in each narrative, link to spreadsheet is there. If you want to come over to Medium and check out Crypto Banter's daily news thing, you can come and click on the spreadsheet there. Layer 1, Phantom, Shubham, Phantom, Hype, Layer 1 blockchain. It will take 4 to 5x on the short term, just like Sui did recently, to get the upgrade effect hold on the entire bull market. Phantom is leading in weekly TVL growth with their upgrade on Sonic. All platforms have seen an increase in total value locked, but Phantom is outperforming the rest of them. Phantom is rebranding to Sonic with their upgrade on their technology, and that's possibly a good one to be looking out for in the next couple of days. Seems like Phantom has bottomed out and finally ready for a massive breakout. Formed a symmetrical triangle, expecting 3 to 4x in the coming months after successful breakout. Sonic launches teas on the 27th of December. And so we move on to AI mindshare is picking up leading again. So AI is the biggest narrative, meme is the second. Stay tuned, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because the next video I will be talking about the 10 hottest, or maybe 12, I found a few more today, AI coins with agent possibilities in them. So stay tuned for that one. Nvidia earnings are coming up. 𝗲𝗚 is one of the few tokens that did not see a massive run yet, with a catalyst coming up in January. So keep an eye out on 𝗲𝗚. AO tokens minted, so a far 100% launch. AI is now on Kraken. AR transactions per month. One to look out for again. AR is the Bitcoin of data. 𝗲𝗚. PAL AI, I'm not quite 100% sure what PAL AI is. I think they are merging with Singularity Net or Super Intelligence, whatever they call themselves now. Why do we like it? Key stats of bot solutions include 9,000 active groups, 7.2 million users, members, 100,000 users, 3 million prompts. Key partners: Google Cloud, CoinGecko, OKX, and Omni Rewards. Reasoning with links. The news of undervalued integration of PAL AI into Fetch AI has tanked PAL AI token nearly 65%. There's a proposal at the moment to do a partnership with them, but I think the people that hold the DAO token have rejected it. The proposal is going, and very likelihood of getting rejected, which it did get rejected. PAL AI is currently trading at 1/10 of the price of Fetch, which is way under the proposal price of 1/7 per announcement, trading of 1/7 of the Fetch. We would prefer to buy PAL at 30 cents or here at the support area on discount. Support is a support until it breaks. Max fear equals opportunity. The proposal will get booted in later months but will not get passed by holders. This is probably a buying opportunity on a flash crash sale. DEX's Aero, what is it? Aerodrome is a decentralized exchange liquidity protocol built on the Base network, which is an Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution developed by Coinbase. Why do we like it? Largest decentralized exchange on Base. Base ecosystem is the center of attraction among all ETH layer 2 solutions, and Aerodrome being one of the top performers in the ecosystem. Highest total value locked on Base. Automated market maker Aero token as rewards. Reasoning with links. Here are some remarkable stats. 58 billion cumulative volume, 1.2 billion cumulative total value locked, 68 million cumulative swap fees, 211k Aero holders. Transaction count has recovered a lot, indicating activity on the rise. Over the past 90 days, Aerodrome Finance has generated more revenue than every other DEX in DeFi combined. It is the 5th largest revenue generating protocol in existence, trailing Solana by just 10 million. Notice a significant uptick in smart money holdings in Aerodrome. 𝗲𝗄𝗃, what is it? 𝗃𝗫𝗃 is a DeFi credit protocol that has actively integrated real-world assets into its platform. Why do we like it? 𝗃𝗫𝗃 introduces 𝗲𝗏, the first RWA yield chain built on optimism. It is much smaller market cap RWA play compared to Ondo or OM, the first real-world asset yield chain built on optimism. Most of the supply is in circulation. Link to the supply is there. Link to the website is there. So 𝗃𝗫𝗃 Finance, possibly a good earner in the next coming months. Entertainment section. Elon and Vivid first day at the job. There's probably some images there I should bring up. Bitcoin up 20%, Bitcoin 1%, MyCoin. Odd moments at DevCon. Vitalik dances again. Tweet dump. Trump is inaugurated on the 20th of January. It takes a minimum of 100 days to pass legislation in the Senate, even if a bill is fully supported. UK fintech firm Revolt expands crypto exchange to 30 new markets in Europe, which I also know from doing research today that they're partnering with XRP Ripple. So that's a positive for Revolut. Hyperliquid, S&P is up 28%. US DOJ moves to seize 160 million in crypto from Binance tied to FTX, citing funds linked to alleged bribery by Sam Bankman-Fried. PayPal USD begins using Layer 0 to enable transfer between Ethereum and Solana. And that's about it for today on the reading of the research of Crypto Banter's newsletter on Medium. If you enjoyed that, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because these will be daily videos going forward to keep you up to date in the crypto market.